Just in and ready to drive to your next local car show is this beautiful 1965 Ford Mustang red fastback. As we look up and down the sides of this fastback, it's super straight. The paint's all been wet sanded and buffed to a beautiful shine. Riding on a very nice set of American Racing torque thrust rims, like new raised white letter BFG radial tires. As we look up here at the front, the paint job's only about 2 months old on this car, and it's, like I said, it's been wet sanded and buffed to a beautiful shine. I'd classify it as a beautiful local car show quality winning car. Not a concourse car, but a very nice turnkey driver that you can be very, very proud to own and drive. It does have brand new chrome across the front valance here on the turning signals down low. Paint's nice around the headlight area. Horse and corral look nice. It's kind of a windy day here today, and I didn't know if you could hear me over the engine noise, so we'll just start it when we're done here. It's got a chrome Edelbrock 4-barrel intake, chrome Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor. Basically everything's chrome on this. The air conditioner pulley's chrome, compressor's chrome. It's got the serpentine belt system with electric fan and an aluminum radiator. As we look at the inner fenders here, all the chrome bolts and stuff are all polished and look really nice. Like I said, the bottom of the hood is beautiful. When the car came into our inventory, it was the same exact red color and it looked nice, but when you got right up close to it, the hood had quite a few blemishes in it. So we went ahead and ordered a brand new hood and had that professionally painted along with the exterior of the car. The interior jams and stuff still look good, so we left that alone, but we did jam the hood. Had the exterior of the car all repainted, took care of any blemishes that it might have had, and just really made it to be a beautiful straight car. Like I said, not too much fault anywhere on this engine compartment. It's definitely something you can open up in a car show and be very proud of. Hood shuts nice. As we look at our gaps, the driver's side gap really is nice and even from front to back. We might be a little tighter in the front and the back, but it doesn't come in contact anywhere, and I wouldn't worry about it. Passenger side, same thing. Hood this fender probably could be adjusted just a little bit. It's just a little tight at the very front, but it's not rubbing or coming in contact, so we left that alone. If we look at the paint all the way across the front, they did a really nice job around the headlight buckets and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, we look up and down the sides, laser straight body. I think the wheels and tires really fit it well. We did put brand new wheel well trim on it. The emblems we used the original emblems that were on it, but they're in really good shape. As we look down here, the bottom of the lower fender, no blisters or problems there, or on the door or the quarter. We also have a nice door gap from top to bottom on that front of that door, and really lines up pretty good. The door might sit down just a little tiny bit here from the top of the fender, but really not bad at all. Same thing back here. We got a decent gap. We're not rubbing anywhere. Our gap might be just a little tight right down in here, but it's not chipping any paint or anything like that. Bottom of the lower quarter is perfect all the way around the wheel well. Behind the wheel is excellent. As we look out across the roof, I don't see any hail dings, any dings that the body shop might have missed. It looks beautiful. Same thing across the trunk lid, it looks nice. Back valance was all painted beautifully. It does have a third brake light installed back down here. Exhaust looks nice, chrome tips coming out the back, new chrome around the parking lights, new back bumper on it that we did replace. Also the chrome around this tail light area is all new as well. This looks brand new as far as the gas cap. I don't know if you can see my reflection in the finish here, but it's just a beautiful finish on the car. Back window, that all looks nice as well. No blisters, no paint imperfections there. Door handle chrome is excellent. I mean, it just opens and shuts that easy. We go to the corners of the doors. The rubbers are new. These plugs are new. It's got the door stoppers. They're new. The corner of the door here, it's had just a little bit of work done before we got it, as far as we didn't paint the jambs, but just had a little bit of work done in that corner. Check how nice this door jamb is. The door jamb paint. As you open that door jamb to the quarter, it's got a nice chrome striker. The chrome on the scuff plate is beautiful. I mean, this car inside and out just has the look. The seats have all been reupholstered. The padding has all been, must be like new. It's very comfortable. Both sides, drivers and passenger, excellent. Dash pad is nice. There's no wrinkles in the dash pad or tears. Again, this car is equipped with vintage air conditioning and it works perfect. It has a chrome tilt column with an aftermarket wood grain steering wheel, which really looks nice. The rear view mirror is new. Headliner is excellent. Does have the folding rear seat in it. As we fold that up, you can tell the back seat is in great shape. Go ahead and fold it all the way up. Back seat's nice, seat backs are nice, carpet's new. It does have the really nice retracting seat belts in the front. I do not see any seat belts in the rear, but it's got the driver's side and passenger seat belt in the front. As we look at our door panel, the armrest, the door panels, the chrome on the handles and stuff, those are all new as well. Those are in beautiful shape. Paint on the doors looks good. Like I said, this is in my opinion, is just a beautiful turnkey driver. If we look up and down the driver's side, it's excellent. Rear valance is beautiful. No blemishes here in the lower quarter. Over the wheel well is excellent. Same thing, lower quarter, no blisters, doors, lower fender, everything's in great shape. Wheel well trim is new. The rocker molding is not new. We didn't replace that. I think that's probably it's less than $100. It's got some scratches and stuff in that, but for a driver, it's just fine. As we look here at the paint on the front fender, driver's side, it's in great condition. Our door gap is very nice and even from bottom to top. Here we go again, the driver's side mirror. Chrome is nice on the door handles. As we open up the driver's door corner is excellent. If you can see what I'm talking about here, this one still has the factory pinch weld on that door. It's never had any seam seal or body work done to it at all. Door panel is excellent. The chrome trim is in fantastic shape. So we look at our door jamb paint. Really looks nice in there. Driver's side seat, I didn't see this on the other side. It's got just a little split way down here low. I mean, I didn't notice until I got right on my hands and knees here, but it does have a little tiny split down there above that chrome. Other than that, the seat looks beautiful. Horn works. Now this does have a tilt column, so it's got a chrome tilt column. It's got all aftermarket gauges. It looks to me like probably when the restorer did this restoration, not the paint job and some of the chrome work we did, but the rest of the car came in just like this, and it's got 3,708 miles. So I'm guessing when he changed the gauges and stuff, that's probably when he did the restoration, and he's got approximately 3,708 miles on it. This does also have an electric fan. got a great sound to it. I accidentally turned the turn signal on, but gives you an idea how it sounds. Beautiful sounding dual exhaust. I'm going to go ahead and turn the air on and leave the windows up for this video because we don't need it. This air conditioning has tons of power and blows ice cold. Temperature is running 180. I had it running here for a while before we shot that video, so it's running 180, and that's about where it stays, 180 to 190 with that electric fan. It's got great oil pressure, the volt gauge works, gas gauge works. Like I said, it's got 3,708 miles on the odometer. The heat and the air work. The wipers, I got a different wiper motor coming for it. It's got the, these are kind of a 65 on these fastbacks. I think this one was a 2-speed wiper, so you got to find a 2-speed wiper, and they're kind of hard to find. So I do have one of those coming. It's got a on and off switch over here for our electric fan. And again, that's a tilt column, and it's absolutely show quality stunning. Another thing we added here is we did install brand new air shocks on the back, so that is adjustable. I think in my pictures I might have had it a little bit lower. One of the mechanics added just a little bit in there now, so you know that can fluctuate. Kind of depends on how you want it to look. This car also has an electric fuel pump on it, and that's inside the trunk. If you look at our website pictures on our website www.coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see that the trunk's all decked out in a nice black carpet. Looks really nice as well. We also just went ahead and put new upper and lower control arm bushings on this car, a couple new tire rod ends, and just had it aligned, and it drives beautifully straight down the road. So very, very nice tight steering in this 65 Mustang Fastback. The kickdown does work. Speedometer works good in it. Again, it's got the white gauges. Here's our brakes. Now it does not have power disc brakes, but the brakes stop beautifully straight. No pull left or right. Car runs and drives excellent down the road. And really, for a windy day today, it's pretty quiet inside for a fastback. So 65, 70 down the road, no hands on the wheel, just nice driving, tight driving Mustang. We'll try our brakes here at 65 to see what we got. There we go, no hands on the wheel, no pull left or right. So stops nice and straight. Just a great driving car.